Hey, Big Daddy's back in the pink hat and the black candy. That's right. Here's where I got to ask you now. When I got married, we didn't go on the honeymoon. We waited 5 years because we took the money from the wedding and bought all brand new furniture for our garden apartment. Some people said it was wrong. I said, yeah, well, guess what? When I came home, I had central air conditioning and brand new furniture in my apartment at 19 years old. Now, I could have went and blew that money in 1 or 2 weeks on a honeymoon and came home to having a shithole, no furniture. I didn't do that. I told my wife we'll go away when we have the money, when the time is right. So 5 years later, we went away. Went to the Bahamas and on a cruise to Florida, the whole bit. And I tell you something, I learned something after that. Vacations are overrated, I tell you. I got everything I like at home. I mean, I'm comfortable with what I have. I really don't need to go on vacation. But, you know, especially with the internet now, you can see everything you want on the internet. You can, you know, put it up and see a video on it. But anyway, so I don't like, if I do go away, I like maybe 4 days. That's about it. So our anniversary's coming up 35 years on July 19th. My birthday's the 22nd, so in case you want to mail me any birthday gifts, you know, I don't pay shipping, though. I don't charge shipping, I don't pay shipping. I said, where am I going to go? My wife's saying, try to get this place on the boardwalk. And I'm not a beach man, you know what I mean? I'm telling you right now, Daddy looks good with his clothes on. You know, from the neck down, naked, I'm going to give myself a 0 compared to these fucking young whippersnappers. I live by the neck up. You put me in a suit, Daddy's good. You gotta know your limitations. My wife, she's beautiful, but still she's shy. She's not a person that wants to go put on a G-string and shit like that and go out on the beach, you know? So she likes to go out there for 1 or 2 hours. So I go, well, what are we going to do there if we go on this fucking boardwalk? If you go up and down once or twice, there's nothing to do then. You're on the water. I mean, I totally get people nuts when they travel to these beautiful islands and they say they hung out on the beach the whole time. You know, I'll buy a fucking yard of sand and put it in my backyard and fucking, you know, put on a video and fucking use the green screen. You can be anywhere you want. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I know some people spend like $6,000, $7,000. What'd you do? Oh, we laid on the beach the whole time. We got fucked up. Shit, you can do that here. You don't need to spend all that kind of money traveling, all the aggravation. To me, it's senseless. But I like to go see something. So I was saying, what am I going to do now? My wife don't want to travel overseas. She don't like flying. She don't like boats. All she likes, I think, is Daddy. But anyway, so I came up with she likes Elvis Presley. And I said, you know what? So I booked the place to Elvis Presley. We're going to go to fucking Memphis, Tennessee. And also what I loved out is they got hotels there that have casinos. I didn't know that. So we're going to go to Memphis and we're going to stay. We're going to go there Friday morning and we're going to come back on Monday. And we're going to go to Memphis. We'll do Memphis in 1 day. I mean, Graceland. We'll do that in 1 day. You know, and then we'll hang out at the casinos and just wing it. But now somebody told me, oh, you don't want to go there. There's all black people. It's all black. I go, really? Black? In Memphis? Shit, that's where Elvis lived. So I said, what do you mean by that? She said, well, we were the only white people there. Holy shit. Does that mean there won't be no trannies there then? There's only going to be black people? I mean, who gives a fuck? I'm going to tell you right now. I am going to get footage there. And if there's all black people there, Daddy's going to be dancing with the black brothers and sisters in the bar, wherever I am. And Daddy's going to have a good fucking time. That's fucking hands down. And I tell you right now, I've been to fucking clubs with all black people. I have a good time with them. Daddy goes up and does his fucking shit. Daddy don't give a fuck. And usually if there's another white motherfucker there and he fucking brings me aside and says, we gotta stick together, we're the only fucking hunkies here. I said, no. I said, yeah, no problem. And then I go tell him right in front of him, hey, this guy said we're the only crackers here, we gotta stick together. But anyway, anybody who ever went there before, if you want to give me any insight on it, you know, in Memphis, Tennessee, anything about the place, let me know about it, right? Now, furthermore, this guy that's doing the POS videos, pieces of shit, I'm pissed off now. Because if I would have fucking held out a little longer and didn't let him know I was a nice guy, I could have been the first piece of shit winner. I mean, really, I would have loved that to be a piece of shit. I mean, I'm tired of being a douchebag. So maybe I got to go fuck with Felix McKenna, but I can't do that because I'm friends with him now. See, I should have fucking got him before. Damn it. I wanted to be the fucking piece of shit winner. I mean, it's nice to, I mean, you win something, it's fucking nice, you know? Hey, did you hear I was voted the best piece of shit of YouTube? I would love that shit, but that's not gonna happen now. But I want to tell you something, Felix McKenna. It's fucking that guy, Johnny Wackiewell, that cocksucker. He's a piece of shit, and I don't care if he denies it. This guy I know for a long time. I took him under my wing. I fucking protected his ass. And one time, he fucking came to me. He said he wouldn't talk to me because the Koreans were coming after him because some guy made a channel up. And he wouldn't even answer my phone calls. I mean, this guy. But now he's going around and making up these trendy channels and he's fucking around. And I know it's him for a fact. He's denying it. He's the piece of shit of the fucking week, of the month, of the fucking year. Here's a guy who fucking always complains and he wants love, he wants this, he wants me to come visit him. But then he fucking does that shit to Daddy. And he knows I won't fuck with him, you know. He knows I'm not coming to fucking... He's up in Messina, New York. I think there's about 700 people that live in there. You know, he lives above a bar. You know, and he, you know, that's what he does. You know, but I think it's he's a piece of shit. So, anyway, I also want to say that, you know, why do we got to call this an RV and training community? I mean, there's so much more here. I mean, really. I should start introducing you to people from the old community, because we're going to fucking bring this community together. And Jimmy Rance, hello Jimmy Rance. Are you ever going to say hello to Daddy again? Are you going to hold it against me, man? I seen you in the chat room, man, you know, blasting that other guy, Leslie Blood and shit. Yeah, you guys, when someone's out of the chat room, don't spend 8 hours talking about somebody. Talk about something else. Talk about Daddy. You know, give me something to listen to, you know what I mean? You can call Daddy a piece of shit in the chat room. I like that shit. Maybe I'll open up a chat room one day. You know, but everybody got to keep their hands on the fucking table. I don't want nobody fucking playing with himself looking at Daddy's sweet fucking face. See, how do you like that hat, man? I think I'm going to wear this to fucking Memphis, man. Because he's got that pig shit going on at Elvis Presley's place, man. I'm telling you, man. Daddy's going to do something in there, but I told my wife I'll be good on the plane. Because normally, I like to be a little loud on the plane. Kid around with people and shit, and they get scared. Sometimes they complain. You know, recently, about 4 months ago, I wasn't allowed to fly from Charleston. I had to get off the plane, and there was a layover, but they wouldn't let me back on. They said people complained about my singing. Imagine that shit. I mean, I could fucking sing, too. I had my headphones on. I was just kidding around. But, you know, I don't give them a hard time. The cops did their job. I can't blame them. First time it ever happened to me in my life, but believe me, on the plane, man, everybody knows me when I get off that plane. Anyway, I got to say that, and I want to say one more thing. Rosie, I swear to God, Rosie, I'm not going to be stalking you like this forever. You know, once I get situated, we get this over with. You know, you might see me sometimes not. I'm not like a daily guy vlogger, so it's not like I'm fucking like stalking you or nothing. You know, I don't want people to think that every day I'm going to be doing my Rosie thing, but I got to tell you something. She puts out a video every day with the help of Jen. Now, Jen, I don't know what you're about yet. I really don't know if you're a real man, a real woman, or what. You're sitting there, you're quiet, you don't really speak that much. I mean, I think Josie should let you open your mouth once in a while. Josie, let her have the mic a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Let her tell us what she's about, all right? And so I'm sending out the 2 t-shirts of extra large and 2 of double extra large. I don't have any smaller, but I can see, I believe, I wear a double extra large, so. And I mean, you can wear a double extra large, you can wear women wear them bigger for 90s and stuff. I don't know how many women I know that have them. They go to bed with them, their husband's got to read. I used to have a hammer time on it, but. So you get 2 extra larges, 2 double extra larges, and 2 pairs of socks. Plus you're getting a set of my Riley the Roofer coasters with my dog humping me. That's a plus. And I'm also making you a frame. I got a nice frame. I got the wood from, it was a baby crib, the rail. And I took that, I made a frame for it, okay? I want you to send me a picture that you want me to put in the frame. If you want you and Jen, anything you want. It could be your door, anything you want. You send me the picture. I'm going to put it in the frame. You tell me what color you want the frame. You want it stained, or I can do black lacquer? You tell me, but it's going to come to you. So I'm going to mail it all in one shot. I'm serious, man. I've done this stuff. You're going to love the frame. It's going to be a nice solid wood frame. And I sanded it all down. I got to just know the color now. Do you want it red? Do you want it black lacquer? Do you want it cherry stain? And, you know, I can put the varnish on it afterwards, but we're going to make it look nice for you. But you got to give me the picture. It's roughly around 10 by 8 exactly in that thing. You give me the picture, Daddy will take care of the picture, putting it in there and everything. I'm telling you. And then I ship the whole thing in one deal. All right? And it'll be my pleasure. Cowboys, respect. Hey, baby, Big Daddy's back. www.thekidfrombrooklyn.com. I'm going to tell you something right now, man. When I go to fucking Memphis, Tennessee, I'm leaving July 17th. Memphis is coming. They ain't going to know what hit them, man. I'm telling you. Big Daddy's arriving in town. I'm going to wear my pink cowboy hat, walk down the streets. How you doing, brother? That's right. I'm the white cracker in town. That's right. That's right. I'm Elvis Presley's fucking long lost great grandson, whatever, but I'm going to have a blast, man. I want to keep this under 10 minutes because I want to keep it real. Peace out, everybody.